Hi, morning everyone, Richard here. I'm out at a new park. I have not been here. So I'm out with the Sony A7R3. You can see this is what I have here with me. But what's unique is this is going to be a unique part because I've managed to get hold of a So I managed to get hold of a Sony 200 to 600mm for birding. But what's unique, look at the back here. I managed to put in a speed booster onto these lens. 200 600 that managed to fit in just nicely, and there's a back plate on the lens that it sits in exactly where the position that I want it, so it couldn't go in any more deeper because it's meant for a teleconverter, the space, and it fits in just nicely. There are two great taps for me to pull the speed booster out, so it's so easy. It just fits nicely and it fits exactly where I want it, so you just put it in. Yep. And then it locks in place just nicely. Look at that. So when I put in the speed booster, the lens from 200 600 f5.6 to 6.3 becomes 140 to 430 f4 to f4.5. Okay, if I use crop mode, APS-C crop mode, it becomes 210 to 640 mm, but also f4.4.0 and 4.5 even in APS-C mode. Because there's no adapter, the lens isn't longer, the speed booster is just exactly where it is, hidden inside the 200 600. So I'll go out and get some nice shots with this, and I'll show you how the photos look like. So lucky me, there's some monkeys around here. Let's get some shots of them. Hopefully I can get hold of them. There's quite a lot of them. Yeah, some on the fence and some jumping around. Yeah, a couple of them here. Let's try to get hold of them. Good thing about the 200 600, I've been using prime all the while. So, but this time I'm using a 200 600. I can zoom out wider shot to get a frame wider shot, and I can zoom in for a tighter shot. So that's the advantage of zoom lens. So this is the one with the vignette at full frame. You can see the whole vignette there, and then this is cropped in APS-C. So even then it's still good. Both is the same actually, just that one is pre-cropped right at the 18 megapixel. Basically, if you're shooting at 6400, you get 3200 rather than 6400. Oh, lucky me, there's a bee eater here. Two of them. And they are backlit. Yep, they're flying. Let's try to get hold of them before they fly off. Let's go down a bit more. Hopefully they don't see me. Try to hide behind here. Yep, there they are. Okay, think about using a speed booster. Everything is so bright when the sun is out. So at f4.5 640 mm, shutter speed needs to go up. If not, I'll hit the ISO 100 and it can't go down anymore. So like you see, it's so bright, I have to up the shutter speed. Right, so the bird is too bright, right? So they have to up the shutter speed, if not it's all overexposed. Okay, I think there's a purple heron or grey heron hanging around there. Let's try to get a picture of it. Let's go down. I think my video view will be blocked if I go down. Hope you guys can see it. My luck, all the bee eaters are hanging around here. Let's try to get hold of them. Oh, it's got a bug on its mouth. Oh, this looks nice. It's got a dragonfly on its mouth. Right, some of the shots, and that's one going off. Yeah, there is flying off. Right. So hope you like the video and the pictures from this A7R3 with the 200 600mm shoot with the speed booster inside. I'm shooting at 640mm at f4.5. So it's so bright that some of the bright shots I have to increase the shutter speed, and if not it will be overexposed because it's stuck at lowest it can go ISO 100, can't go lower than that. So I need to up the shutter speed because it's really bright today. But under the shades and the shadows of the branches, it is pretty good because I could shoot the magpie even at 1/400 at ISO 800, even though it's pitch dark covered there under the branches, under the tree. So, and the magpie is actually very black, so managed to get the eye as well, so which is good. That's why the speed booster does help. And shooting in crop mode is 18 megapixels, so actually no difference whether I shoot full frame or crop, even with the vignette, because my birds are all in the center frame, so I still have to crop it in to post it on social media anyway, so it's good enough. So anyway, this is a fun setup. I hope you like it, and do give me a thumbs up. I'll see you on the next video. Bye. Oh, don't forget to subscribe. Bye. Have a nice day.